Hello friends, in this video session I give you an overview of C programming language. First of all, we will know about the importance of C language. Programs written in C language are efficient and fast. C language is well suited for structured programming. The strength of C lies in its built-in functions. Programs in C can be written for a variety of applications like scientific applications, image processing, computer gaming, playing music, database applications, network communications, artificial intelligence, robotics, and etc. C is supported by a rich library that provides a wide variety of readily available functions. Sample C program. Let us see how a C program looks like. C has a function called main. Why? Because every program begins its execution from main only. Without main, you cannot have a C program. A C program begins its execution from the point where the main function is located. And this main function, it is the function, main is the function name, it is the function. So it is associated with the left bracket and right bracket and left brace and right brace. This indicates the body of the program. Actually, what we want to perform by our program, for which we write a set of instructions. In corresponding to those instructions, whatever may be the statements, those statements are presented in the body of the program. So what exactly we want to execute in our program, all the statements must present in between the left brace and right brace. This is the simple structure showing how a C program looks. Here we are having an example. Main, as it is the function left bracket, right bracket and left brace, and I am here writing a simple function printf, welcome to C programming. So the program prints the message welcome to C programming on the screen, on the monitor. Next, brace completes, indicating the end of the program, that is the end of the main. Running a C program. Okay, we have completed typing our C program and we have to save it. Why? Because tomorrow or later at some point of time, we want to execute the same program once again. Of course, in computer science, programs are written for running, for executing multiple times at multiple occasions. So, whatever may be the program we are going to run, it should be saved in the secondary storage. Otherwise, we have to type, retype the same program for every time we want to execute it. So here, a C program I write, just you see in the previous simple main function, I save the program with some name sample.c. Here, the concept of file naming in operating system, it has two parts, file name part and extension part. These two parts are separated with dot, full stop. So this is the file name part. File name part should depict, it means file name should be in the way that by seeing at the file name, one could be able to understand what exactly the logic is present in the program, what exactly the contents of the file are. And next, .c. .c means extension is C. It indicates that it is the program written in C language. So once I save the program, I write with the name sample.c. Of course, this is the program I write in C. C is the high level language. But for my computer, I have to translate the program written in C, high level language, into the machine version. For that, I use the compiler. The compiler compiles save.c and produces the equivalent machine version of the program. And that equivalent machine code is generated with the name sample.exe. So sample.c here is the original C program. Sample.exe is the machine version or machine language program of sample.c. And here we use the executable code sample.exe to run the program. This is how we type the program in some editor. I am going to show you shortly. We save the program with some name. Later we compile the program. Once we complete compiling the program, the exe file, executable file, machine understandable file is generated. Using that file, as many times as we wish, we can run the program. Running a sample C program. Let us look at how a C program could be run. Of course, to compile the C program, there are a wide variety of compilers available. But for the sake of demonstration, I am using an online compiler available. Here, an online compiler I am using, and I type a simple program hash include stdio.h. About this, I am going to tell you soon. And void main function begins. Every C program should have main function. Why? Because from that point only execution of the program begins, and it is having a statement printf. The function printf is to print the message we give here. Hello, welcome to the world of C programming. And this simple and single statement is placed in between left brace and right brace. Now I am going to execute this program. To execute this program, here running the program. So run, I press. So here you see, hello, whatever I am typing here, hello, welcome to the world of C programming. Okay, small spelling correction is there. We do it and we run the program once again. Hello, welcome to the world of C programming. So this is how a C program can be executed. As a programmer, you can use any compiler which you feel comfortable to work with. Thank you.